ranking all the games I've played in 2023. Yo, what is up guys, EZ45 here, and today I just wanted to, I'm not closing off the new year. It's, when am I recording this, like what, yeah, January 9th. I'm very late, but I just wanted to come here and I had a video idea and I thought it would be fun to rank all the games I played in 2023. So this tier list is based off from my Steam year review, and basically these are all the games, you know, it'll say here first played in 2023. So all the games here that says that I first played it in 2023, you know, not necessarily games that came out in 2023 that I played, but just games that I just happened to started playing this year. So without any further ado, let's just get into it. I accidentally had some duplicates here. That was by mistake when I was putting in this stuff. Anyway, I guess we'll just go in order. So first here we have Cyberpunk, which I didn't start playing in 2023, but specifically Phantom Liberty, the DLC, I started playing in 2023. And for me, that's just an automatic S. Like, that game made me fall in love with Cyberpunk all over again. Like, when that DLC came out and I just playing the first like 30 minutes, it gave me that rush, that Cyberpunk rush that I first got when I first played the game all the way back in 2020. Like, I love this game so much. Idris Elba did amazing as Reed. Just everything about this DLC I loved. It's great, honestly. Deserves its S. If anything, I should make an SS tier for it alone, but you know, we're not gonna do all that. Alright, next up is Hogwarts Legacy, which I did have a lot of fun with. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll also put it either in S or A. It was fun. Like, I know people had some, you know, it wasn't perfect, of course, but like, being a wizard, using spells, creating my character, it was fun. It was a really fun game, so I think it deserves, I'll give it S. I would kind of give it S. If not S, it would be, if not S, A, but I think it deserves its spot up in S. Next up is Baldur's Gate, which most of you all know where this is probably going. The game was just great. Like, it made me fall in love with fantasy RPGs again. Like, it was so well crafted. Like, I can't even. Oh yeah, quick note, most of these games on this list I have not finished. Like, I started them, but I've never finished them, or I haven't played them for a long time. So most of these aren't going to be very in-depth, basically. Baldur's Gate being a game I still haven't finished, purely because, you know, times are different. I don't have as much time to play games as I used to, you know. Like, I hate to admit it, but I haven't even gotten to Baldur's Gate yet.
Well, ain't no way, boy.
Because I got stuck on this one fight with in Act 2. I forget which one, but you know, I just haven't had as much time to play, you know, big games like this. So I'm starting to navigate towards more smaller linear games because I actually have time to play those and they're not very long. But Baldur's Gate is still S. I'm gonna skip Dragon Age 2 because I want to bundle that together with the other Dragon Age. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This game I never finished. I started it, I was ready, but you know, I'm older now. I'm 18. I don't have much time to play big games like this. You know, this is a whole trilogy of games in this one game, and I couldn't finish it. But based off what I play, I think it's pretty good. Like, I really came there for the role-playing aspect. The combat is not too bad, but I never really was able to get used to it, you know, given the time to get used to it. But I think I'll put it in A, because I think if I went all the way, I would have enjoyed it. Also going in A for me is the Dead Space remake. I first played the free trial when it had come out on Steam, and it was actually a scrapped video idea that I was gonna, of me reviewing it, of what I played on the free trial, and it made me buy the whole game. I bought it on sale for $47, and it was really, I streamed it with my friends, and it is great. Like, this game made me shiver me timbers all the way. Like, the atmosphere and everything, it was just really great, really scary, just a really good game overall. I recommend getting it if you're looking for a good survival horror game to play. It had me stressing, let's just say that. I'm gonna ignore the duplicate. Next up, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I don't know if by the time this video is out, the other video is out, but I did a video about me playing this game, and you will know all my thoughts if you watch that. So I don't know whether it's out or not by the time me recording this. I know I finished the script. I just need to edit the video. Like, so I don't know if it's out for me releasing this. If it is, go watch it. If it's not, still go watch it when it comes out. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it an S. No further elaboration, you just have to watch the video. Next, I'm gonna go with Painted Town Red. This is a childhood game I've always wanted to play. A lot of these are games I played this year. Not a lot of them actually, but some, they're from my childhood that I never got to play. Finally got to get by and get to play myself. And for that, I'm gonna put an A. I think it was really fun. It was a really great game. The game is as fun as little me watching Jacksepticeye played on YouTube would have imagined. So it definitely lived up to the hype for me. Alright, next we have here is The Last of Us Part 1. This is another game I have not finished. I started it later this year. Me and my girlfriend are playing it together. I'm streaming it to her, and you know, we both have lives, so we can't, you know, gather up all the time to go play The Last of Us Part 1. So unfortunately, I haven't finished this either, but from what I've been playing, I've loved it. So from what I've played, I'm putting it in S. It's been a really great experience. Next up is Scariest Mod, another duplicate. Next up is Scariest Mod, another childhood game. If any of you know Venturian Tale, you already know what's up. I watched them a lot, and I saw the Scariest Mod was on sale for $10. I was like, I need to get it. So for me, this goes in A. You know, it's a Gary's mod. You know, I might be a little biased because of the memories I have with it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a really fun game. Okay, so next we have Mortal Kombat 11. And if you're wondering why I'm skipping over all these games, I want to bundle all the Telltale games together. You'll see. But Mortal Kombat 11, I've played it before, but unfortunately I had it on Switch, which I didn't know how big of a mistake I was making. I got it with the Injustice 2 bundle actually, which Injustice 2 isn't on here because I never actually downloaded it. Yeah, I'm one of those. I buy games and either don't play them or never finish them. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition with Injustice 2 Ultimate Edition, and it came with a bundle that was like $5 on the Steam sale, so obviously I had to get that. I had played it with a friend because he had got it too, and we would fight each other, but overall I didn't really play that much. It's hard to speak on a fighting game because I'm not great at it. From what I've already played in the past, I think it's a really great game, and I think I'll put in A. It's a nice game. Next is Danganronpa. I played very little. I'm gonna put it in B because I think it's solid. It was something else I was playing with a friend. She had recommended the games to me. I was like, let me buy it and stream it to you. And we did that for a while, but we just both fell off of it. And I bought the bundle. Like I have all 3 of the games, the whole trilogy, but I didn't even get past the first game. I'm gonna finish some of these games, all of these games one day, mark my word, but I think it's pretty solid, so B. Next up is Kart Rider Drift. It was solid. It was a solid racing game. It wasn't bad. I played it with some friend. We had discovered it and we thought it was pretty cool, so I would say B. You know, not bad. Next up is Lily's Well. This is it's a horror game, a little retro style horror game that the same friend that recommended me Danganronpa had put me on. You know, I believe it's free. Was it free? Yeah, it was free. I didn't buy it. She wanted me to play it. We got like all the endings. We did all the endings for it. It's one of those horror games with like multiple endings and stuff. Pretty cool story. You can probably watch a video about it. Not gonna lie, some parts frustrated me, but I think it's solid and put in B as well. Next up is Ultimate Custom Night. I didn't play much of this either. My friend, same friend, she was like, get it, and I didn't really stream much because, you know, life, so I didn't play it much. I'm just gonna put it in C. It was okay. Like, I know I'm a big FNAF fan, so I already know like about it. It was just like my first time playing it, but you know. Next up is High on Life, which honestly, now that I think about it, shouldn't be here. I had played it when it first came out. Did it come out this year? Hold on, let me look that up. When did High on Life come out? Did it come out in 2022 or this year? It came out December 13th, 2022. So I guess I had gotten it on free on the Game Pass. Me and my sister, she played it IRL. She was sitting next to me while I played. And we loved the game because, you know, me and her rewatched Rick and Morty, so we're very much in tune with that line of humor, which this game obviously is. But I had only gotten it for free. I guess I don't think I should have bought it again because I was like, I want it again, but I want to own it on Steam permanently. But in all honesty, I think I shouldn't have bought it because I was asking my sister, we should replay it, you know, now that I rebought it and I own it permanently, because before, you know, it was just on Game Pass and I had it, but you know, eventually I couldn't play it anymore, which I really didn't need to, which I kind of did, you know, because I wanted to explore. Me and my sister wanted to explore the different scenarios with different guns. But I'll rank it up here anyway. And even though I didn't finish it, I already played it before, but I think it is a solid A. The game it depends on your sense of humor, really. And it fell in line with me and my sisters, and we found the game really funny and really enjoyable to play. So I'm going to put it in A tier. Next up is Disney Speedstorm. This is a game me and my friends played for like 2 seconds. One of my friends had recommended it to the friend group, and we enjoyed ourselves. It's not a bad racing game. I think though I'll put it in C with Kart Rider Drift. You know, I don't think anything can ever compare to Mario Kart, I'm gonna be real, but it was still a good game. Star Wars Old Republic, another game my friend had put us on that we played for 2 seconds. We all have that friend that discovers new games that you guys don't end up playing for very long. Like it's a thing. It wasn't bad. I'm just gonna put it in C because I didn't get to experience much. It's an MMO, which is not something I'm alien to. I've played a lot of MMOs, but just wasn't something I was really interested in. Next is the Henry Stickmin collection. If you haven't already, already seen my 2 videos on that. I know I only got 3 parts out, and I still want to get more content out in the game. I've just been really busy on like other stuff. Like me and my friend, if you've watched my videos, go to watch them, by the way. I played them with my friends, and you know I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm waiting until all my friends' schedules align so we can record another part together. So that's the reason why there hasn't been more videos out on this, and I apologize, but it's a really good game. A tier. Next is Dawnlands. I'm not gonna lie, I think this might be the D. It's not bad, it's just a game that another one that my friend discovered, and we played for like that night only and never touched again. Next up is Abzu, however you pronounce it. I was streaming this game because I wanted to do a video about it, but I never finished. This game is really special to me, like it's very nostalgic to me, so I would put it in S. Even though I never finished it, I watched Squishy Quack play it back in the old times, and experiencing it for myself was amazing. I just love the ocean. But yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Next is One Armed Cook, another game one of my friends had recommended me. The same game with Lily's Well and Danganronpa. I would say for that, C. The game was alright. Like, she really liked the game, but the game was fine. Like, it wasn't bad. Alright, next up is My Hero Ultra Rumble. Same friend that had, okay, like 4 more games on this list are games that my friend wanted us to play, but we only played for like 2 seconds, you know, because he's constantly discovering new games. It wasn't too bad, but you know, I didn't play much. Like I said, we would play those for like maybe a day or 2 and then never touch these games again. So I'm gonna put that in C as well. Drunken Rustlers is another game. I'm just gonna fly out past him. D. This game was nice, but I don't really know. And then Project Playtime, we didn't even play. I had downloaded it because say we're gonna play, we never played, so I'm just gonna put it in D. Attack on Titan 2, I had played this game already. When I first played it back like 2020 2021, I had pirated it. You know, I bought it full price now, and it came with Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle. So the game I already played, but I never really got to play the final battle part, which is what I bought the full game for. So I'm just gonna put it in I'll put the game in B. Like, if I'm ranking the whole game, I would say it goes in B. You have to be a true Attack on Titan fan to enjoy it. All right, next up is Wayward Souls. I was going to do a video on this too. The game is cool. It's like a pixel 3D game. You have permadeath and stuff like that. It's a cool game. All right, now this is the part of the video where all these games here are very special. Like, these games cool too, very special, but these were like my most nostalgic parts of 2023. Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. I'm gonna start with Dragon Age Origins. I had played Dragon Age Inquisition before, like the previous year, I believe. Yeah, the previous year in 2022, I played Dragon Age Inquisition, not knowing that was the third of like 3 games, like a trilogy. I didn't know Dragon Age was a trilogy. So when I discovered there were 2 other games, because I fell in love with Inquisition. So after I discovered there were 2 other games, I was like, I need to get on these immediately, which I didn't, because I didn't play them until this year, and I played them Inquisition last year. But both Dragon Age Origins is a S. I loved that game so much. I recommend playing all the Dragon Age games. They go on sale often. Like, don't buy them now. If there's ever like a Steam sale, or you see them go on sale, there's usually the whole bundle that has all 3 games, and that is cheap. It's very cheap. I got Inquisition. I saw it on sale, and it was like, what, less than $5 I had gotten Inquisition for. So when these games go on sale, they are cheap, trust me. Just wait. But I would recommend buying them cheap because it is well worth the price. Like, I would buy Inquisition for $100, any of these games for $100. Next is Dragon Age 2, which I know is like the black sheep of the 3. People hate this game the most if you know about the Dragon Age games. But I thought it was actually pretty cool. Like, people complain about it being like self-isolated and stuff, but I think just a little old story about being the champion of, I forget already, you become the champion of Kirkwall. You know, being the champion of Kirkwall, I thought this game was actually really cool. The combat was my favorite part of Dragon Age 2. Like, I loved the combat of Dragon Age 2, playing as a mage. I played the mage in all 3 games, and my favorite one being a mage was in Dragon Age 2. You can be so overpowered, it's ridiculous. You know, it did have its weak points, especially the ending. I did not like how the ending played out, specifically like the epilogue, like when it told where everybody was at. I think it's still solid. I think it still deserves the S, in my opinion. I love those games like a lot. Next up is all the Telltale games. I played all the Telltale games, not all of them, but as you can see, a majority. And these are, especially the Walking Dead games, these are games I had loved and watched when I was younger, but I couldn't play myself because I didn't have a PC or the consoles like that. I had grew up with, you know, a DS and a Wii U. I didn't even have the Wii. I had to go over to my cousin's house. He had a Wii to play that. So I didn't have many, you know, gaming consoles to play these. I had mostly watched them through Let's Plays and playing them for the first time, not experiencing them, but I guess playing them, which is kind of experiencing it, whatever, for the first time, like in person, like playing them at myself at my desk on my PC was such a great experience for me this year. And it was just so nostalgic. So starting off with the first game, which I'm gonna be real, doesn't count as me playing in 2022 because I had started, according to Steam, I last played it in June of this year, but I had started playing it in December of 2022. But let's be real, it's technically 2023. I still experienced it in 2023. So all these games, The Walking Dead, The Walking Dead Season 2, even Season 3, people had their problems with Season 3. I think Season 3 was still pretty good. If not S, I think A. You know, I love all these games for different reasons. You know, I love Javi as a main character, and then the final season, of course, that's also going in S. I loved all those games so much. And Michonne, I'll put in A. Michonne is really good too. I heard people don't like that so much as well, but I think the story was really great. Like the whole thing with her grieving over her daughters and her breakdowns and like her things and stuff like that. I just felt I really like Michonne. Like I played it twice actually. I played it by myself and then again with a friend because, you know, I just really liked the game. Michonne was great. You know, stop hating on Michonne. Next up are the 2 Batman games. Those are really great. I really enjoyed those. I love Batman, and I heard great things from the Batman Telltale games. I was like, let me get them myself, and I really enjoyed them. So for me, they will also go in S tier. And then for the final game will be The Wolf Among Us. I love this game. I think it deserves A. It was just great because it was another game I had heard from back then from Telltale, but I never really experienced. Like I went in blind with The Wolf Among Us. Like I went in blind. I heard nothing. The other Telltale games, Walking Dead, of course, I watched them. I watched YouTubers play them, and I got into Batman games because I watched a video reviewing them, talking about how great they are. I was like, okay, let me try myself. But The Wolf Among Us, I didn't know nothing about. I just knew it was based on fables, and I really loved that game as well. And this is it. This is the my games I've played in ranked games I can't speak.
Have you ever had a dream?
And this is it. All the games I played in 2023 ranked. Gander, take a look. A lot of games in S and A. That's because I really like those games. They're really good games. At least I think they deserve it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. You know, just going through all the games I've played since January. Going through all this years worth of games for the history. You know, maybe just really nostalgic, going back and talking about it. You know, something I'm really passionate about. Just talking about these games I've experienced was great. Yeah, if you like this video, then I guess like it. But other than that, have a good day, and then I'll see you guys later. Peace.